too painful. Men follow Master Full Wish.
How fair. No matter how many times I perform the divination. Is my Eye of Ishvar suffering?
I actually think your judgment is looking more and more likely. From the moment I entered this port city, I felt it. Something stirring gently. This entity is far too faint. I can skip, but it has no concept of death. And so it simply went to sleep.
I believe most people in this city must have undergone the happiness surgery.
At the courtyard.
A great calamity for some. But for others, there really is something that lets people survive apocalyptic disaster. However, those...
By that time, there won't be any need for a general of the Xianzhou to petition an audience. Follow me.
What's your plan?
My plan? As the referee of the Phantasmoon Games, former referee, I mean, when faced with a supplicant who the only thing I can do is issue an executive ruling.
So, this so-called ruling, does it involve summoning a bolt of lightning from the sky to just zap foolish dead out of nowhere?
It's nothing so violent. For my judgment, I must first retrieve the sacred instrument. Only by using it to measure the supplicant's crimes can we sever her power. It'll fall without a trace. Petals 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 fall without a trace.
Flowers. We ask that you treat public facilities with care. Thank you for your... Attention visitors. Please keep off the grass and refrain...
Is this it? You keep the sacred instrument out here in broad daylight?
Hold your horses. We've still got a ways to go. As for my precious measuring instrument, do you really think I'd just leave it lying around in the middle of nowhere?
With all due respect, there is no path ahead. I get it. It's probably just an optical illusion. Extraordinary beings like you always love pulling that "the path only opens to the destined" trick. What's next? A secret passphrase? Do I find a stone matrix and jump through it? Or maybe... do you sing a little song, wave your hand, and the trees just obediently stand up and split into two neat rows?
I'm no Woof Woof Dawn. I don't have that kind of skill. A long time ago, I raised a floating island right here for someone to paint. To prevent others from wandering in by mistake, I asked that artist to paint thick fog and woodland here, so passersby wouldn't stray inside. We made a deal. As long as I play my song, the fog will disperse. Petals fall without a trace. 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 fall without a trace. What do you think? It's beautiful.
Compared to the Yuchue's scenery, I suppose it's more natural.
Would it kill you to pay a compliment? What are you laughing at?
My apologies. I didn't mean to mock. I was merely curious. Is this thing really the sacred instrument with which you pass judgment upon supplicants? Is it really just a literal ruler?
Hey, don't underestimate the spirit branch of true law. When it first appeared in the form of a blade 150 years ago, it could cleave a mountain in half with a single effortless swing.
Miss Evanesia, let's keep such fanciful tales between us, shall we? Best not go spreading them around. If any of the Cosmicon Collective players find out, we'll never hear the end of their complaints about how mountain-busting power levels are for noobs.
I never expected a high-ranking Xianzhou general to be so well-versed in the gossip here on Plain Arcadia.
Such is the way of a diviner. To enter a place is to observe its local custom.
Same goes for us arbiters. Times change, and my babies have to change with them. Just picture it. A pretty girl in a school uniform, striding through the streets with a giant sword slung over her shoulder. You're right.
I see you are a law-abiding citizen, Miss Evanesia. Cute. Now then, please, begin your measuring.
Weigh and sever this world, and engrave the laws of the cosmos. Spirit branch of true law. By the scale that adjudicates reality and illusion, truth and falsehood. Measure for me all sins beneath the Phantas moon that transgress the law. What is going on? It's telling me Full Wish is not a supplicant. If she's not a supplicant, then there's no way to judge whether she's
What? If Foolish isn't a supplicant, why would she openly declare that she's joining the Phantas Moon Games? And that...
Behind that mask, countless supplicants are wearing it. They're spread across all Seafood. No, all of Duo mentioned City too. Supplicants. They're everywhere. Not in the history of the Phantas Moon Games have I ever seen a situation.
General, someone is approaching your position. It's Dan Heng, and...
Dan Heng, you've returned. And the one beside you, Blade. Or perhaps I should call you by your true name. One of the Xianzhou's most wanted criminals, Yingsheng. You've delivered yourself into my hands. Good.
General of the Yuchue, your vision remains confined within the laws of the Xianzhou. I came here to kill our common enemy.
Our common enemy? You are the Xianzhou's enemy. Ever since you became a Stellaron hunter, you have slain countless emissaries of judgment sent by the Shuling Palace of Law to capture you. You even incited the art. But your most unforgivable crime? is daring to break into the Ten Lords Commission restricted area on the Cienjo Yuchue with your accomplices. You destroyed the Ashen Steelwood. What kind of vision drove you to commit the countless crimes of your past? And what common enemy could possibly stand between you and me?
Oh? Well, I was in seclusion all these years. If I'd known you were such a magnet for trouble back when you came to the Juming, begging for a sword, I would have dragged you out of the forge and drafted you into my crew myself. Tied up, if necessary.
And this would be...
A pleasure to meet you, General Yao Guang. It's truly touching that my friends on the Cienjo... I never change my name, no matter where I roam. I am La Mancha.
You're obviously using a fake name.
the head of the Galaxy Rangers. I didn't expect this trip to...
General, I'm afraid old grudges will have to wait. What we need to discuss concerns the survival of this world, and that catastrophic calamity you foresaw in...
I won't deny the crimes you've listed. But I know full well that the Cienjo cares nothing for the life or death of someone guilty like me. Is to exact a blood debt from the nemesis who has repeatedly awakened demonic stars, summoned abominations, and could not be slain even after 100 deaths. You wish to subdue the Emanator of the Abundance, Shu-Hu once again. And now, General, I have brought this opportunity before you. If you are dead set on condemning me to answer for my crimes, but as I said, I did not come here today to play the savior. I came to stop the past from repeating itself, and to prevent our common enemy from having their way. General, if you do not want the fate of the Battle of the Fenghu from 30 years ago to the happiness surgery promoted by the Smile Society, utilizes none other than Shu-Hu's cells.
You mean everyone who underwent...
Have all become supplicants. Once the wish power converges, the will of the flesh will...
The one wearing the eight-legged mask is not a single person. It is an emanator of the abundance, dismembered. Who on earth could have brought something so terrifying to play?
What innocence! We all saw it with our own eyes. You got your supplicant's mask stolen, and were strung up for a beating.
Yeah, you even went out of your way to set up a live stream for yourself.
What do you mean, stolen? Can a supplicant's affairs really be considered stealing? That's called tactical emotional engagement. A tactic and an art. Don't you get it? Yoo-hoo! If it isn't the Astral Express's famous Lil Raccoon. Did you miss my pranks?
Did you get the invitation for the supplicant debate at Full Wish TV?
My, oh my, talk about bad timing. My stream got banned, and the leader of the haters confiscated my supplicant mask. As for the debate, I'm afraid the spirit is willing, but the flesh is weak. But, seeing as you called, you clearly still have a shred of conscience left in you. Are you planning to give me a chance to haggle?
Answer me this question first. Is Foolish really a masked fool?
The tavern doesn't exactly register every fool's name and address. But having watched her stream, I believe she is. As for why, call it a kindred intuition. And just listen to our slogan. Healing smiles. Healing Arcadius. that level of crazy, she's a certified fool. Most masked fools make a huge racket when they approach you. That, hey, look, I'm about to stir up some trouble vibe is impossible to hide. But Foolish is clearly the exception. Her brand of crazy is calm and sophisticated. Look at that haute couture getup she's wearing. It's worth 10 times a normal person's salary. Who'd have guessed a career woman with state levels of wealth who was always preaching social welfare would be a masked fool? Simply the most exquisite disguise.
I'd like to ask you to look into her background for me.
Now that's going too far. You actually want me to betray another masked fool?
Give me the intel on Foolish, and I'll return the mask to you.
Betrayal itself. That's the finest reward of all. Deal. Leave it to me. I'll contact you as soon as I get the intel. Foolish. Is there really someone like that among the masked fools? How come I've never heard of her? Maybe we should ask Giovanni about her. He's got connections everywhere after all. Look at today's gift count. Huh? So much enthusiasm. Look at today's gift count. Huh? So much enthusiasm.
Miss Sparksy? You just looted Sparkle's entire inventory right from under my nose. How can you say long time no see? Please spare me. Just give me a straight answer. Whose collection are you planning to steal this time?
Sparkle and I just had the reconciliation of the century. Let bygones be bygones. I'm actually here to ask for some serious advice. I swear, my hands are squeaky clean.
Oh, do tell. Anything that can make you this serious must be fascinating.
I want to ask about someone. Foolish. The media tycoon who went on TV and invited all the supplicants? Is she really one of us? How come I've never seen her in the tavern?
I know of her, but I've never actually seen her in the tavern. If Full Wish really is a fool, with all the people coming and going, surely she would have been mentioned. As for the storage area logbook, no, there's absolutely no record of her. Either she never stored anything here, or she used a fake name.
We're doomed! Even the well-connected Mr. Giovanni knows nothing about this lady.
Nice try. But goading won't work on me. I do have a theory, though. Hear me out. Every fool sets foot in the tavern at least once in their life. If Full Wish really is a fool, then the moment she entered the tavern must have been in the wake of some unforgettable tragedy.
You mean the blood-stained games from 15 years ago? That's a tragedy which would leave a deep wound on a young girl's mind and soul. I get it. Maybe we should head to the hospital and dig up the girl's medical records.
Do not believe any information from this broadcast.
Let's have some fun!
Any information from this broadcast. Thank you.
Full Wish? Full Wish? Ah! Found it! Happiness syntax. Now, what kind of disease is this? Trying to read this stuff is just torture. Hello? Hello?
Well, if it isn't Patient Zero of the Sparks Econ. To think the Department of Aberration Defense still hasn't locked you up. Heaven truly is blind. Because of you, I was planning to skip town and leave Plain Arcadia overnight. I even booked the tickets. It's a good thing she was here. So, what's the emergency this time? What ailment are you going to pretend to have?
Not me this time. It concerns an old case. The patient in these records. Ring a bell?
Wait, you didn't actually buy that I'm a doctor, did you? Forget it. This patient you're asking about? I remember them.
So, what kind of fool is Foolish?
Looking back through the history of this hospital, there are countless characters who've turned this place upside down, but to tear the ceiling off on her very first visit? She's truly one of a kind.
What exactly did she do?
Hard to imagine she was still just a 16-year-old back then. And yet, she wanted to smash the fool's mask she'd just received into smithereens.
Can a fool's mask be destroyed?
Of course not! Though you'd know a thing or two about abusing masks, wouldn't you?
Don't be ridiculous! I'd never be stupid enough to try and destroy my own masks. I just had to be heartless enough to abandon them.
The mask is part of the fool's self. Unless the fool is reduced to ash, how could anything happen to it? There were even some fools nearby rubbernecking who decided to help out. But despite all their efforts, they only managed to make a single crack. And the power that erupted when the mask shattered also left a crack in the hospital wall. Ugh, I spent several days peeling those bungling fools off the walls, and half a month more repainting and restoring the place. Room rewind.
Is this the spot? Dr. Zhongshan.
Hard to say. Fools have tried walking in before, and well, they all went mad.
They went mad?
Yeah, muttering to themselves, deliriously happy. No one knows what they saw, and I don't want to know. So I sealed the entrance. If you want...
Dangerous? What could possibly be more dangerous than Lil Ol Ador? Listen up, my dear Sparks heads. Sparksicle is about to take you on an exclusive expedition through this mysterious fissure. Are you foolish?
Who's out there?
Foolish, there's a delivery for you.
This is... Who's this from? I didn't buy anything. Is this a mask? There's a piece of paper inside, too. What does it say? To the survivor, welcome to the world's end. Oh, right, the way you cried on TV was truly hilarious. Who are you? Why? Why are you doing this to me? What did I do wrong? Answer me! Answer me! I don't get it. All of this. Just what is so funny about all of this?
What the heck? That's the day she received an invitation to the tavern. I really don't know which utter degenerate from the tavern sent her such a cruel joke. Even someone as stone-hearted as me can barely stand a walk. Wait, these hallucinations. Exactly what part of them is supposed to be happy?
How did you get in? Never mind. That's not important. Welcome. Don't be afraid. Relax. You're that streamer who caused a scene at Graphia Academy, right?
Whoa! Even a media mogul like you recognizes me?
The first battle between supplicants made your name known to all. I can hear the desire in your heart, Miss Foxy.
You can hear my desire?
You charged in here seeking answers, didn't you? To mercilessly tear the mask off another masked fool. See what card she's holding. You'll get your wish. Just like you, I obtained my own mask through a twist of fate. But unlike most of you, I don't even want to touch it. So, I'm not like you, with all your miraculous powers. I possess only one trivial little talent. I can hear the happiness you desire most, deep within your hearts.
Happiness. My days are filled with happiness. But what about you? Are you all right? I saw what you've been through. You have my sympathy.
Sympathy, yes. Dr. Zhongshan called it the happiness syntax. She mistook it for some kind of disease. But I say no. This is the blessing of the elation. Precisely because my past was so agonizing. The Divine allowed me to hear the happiness deep in everyone's hearts as a form of consolation. I can smell the pulsating desire within your heart, like sweet honey dripping from a comb. It travels along your nerves, dissolving into a syrupy, sticky sweetness.
No surprise there. After all, I'm just a sweet girl whose sugar content is totally off the charts. But Miss Connoisseur, merely savoring the scent isn't enough. Are you planning to taste it for yourself?
As you wish. Let us start tasting from the first bite. Recognition. Deep within your heart. You desire a secret you use to seduce the audience. Is the
Correct.
Next comes victory. The first supplicant battle was merely a minor setback. Without a doubt, once the mask is back in your hands...
That's it! That's exactly how it should.
The laughter will appear in person to crown you for eternity. They will weep and beg you to become the brand new eon of elation. And the end of all this is eternal fulfillment.
It's so quiet.
All that revelry is nothing but hollow noise, meant to fill the void before reaching this ultimate fulfillment. Come here, newborn god. Behold this world that belongs to you. It lies at your feet, submissive, humble, within your grasp. Jump down. Throw yourself at it. Embrace it. This paradise.
So this is happiness! Syntax? Interesting. Oh, you're quite the illusionist. Making this dream feel so real.
To think you could resist this perfect desire. What a contradictory girl. You make me feel both pity and curiosity.
Perfect! You've got it wrong. No matter how beautiful your illusion is, it can't change its essence. Once happiness is within easy reach, it becomes as bland as a cup of plain water. In our line of work, who hasn't tasted the true zest of life only after long torture? Satisfaction? Listen to me, you phony fool who can't even face your own mask. What we masked fools do best is distill pain into the strongest wine and spin despair into the maddest joke. Thanks for the sugar water. It tastes pretty bland.
Since you refuse the sweet happiness I've offered, I have no choice but to insist you drink the bitter wine of punishment.
How about this, Miss Connoisseur? Why don't you have a taste of my spirits? Welcome to the live stream! Lane Arcadia, Happiness Syntax, Hong Kong chapter, starts now! Oh, too bad. 0 viewers.
Faithful cloud scatter. Time to unwind. Unlimited firepower.
Troublemaker? I'd like to be one shot. Extra luck. An explosive start.
Not exactly tough, just overwhelming in sheer volume. Suffering all this. Just why did you break my toy? Oh, not even pretending anymore, huh? Full Wish was only up, so tell me, puppeteer in the I know this one. Shush is the name of the robot on the express. I'm begging you. Leaving another version of yourself to suffer while you hide on the sidelines. Look at you. Nice going. We've really poked a massive hornet's nest this time.
And that's the situation. Blade's getting restless because of Shuhu's flesh. I need to stay here and keep him from losing complete control.
Stay safe. Don't worry about us.
Turns out the happiness promised by the Smile Society is actually the flesh and blood of an emanator of the abundance. Seems like Full Wish's conspiracy goes far beyond just resurrecting the Herald of Death.
Mr. Ashvale and I have arrived at the TV tower. They're still setting up the debate venue here, and nothing looks out of the ordinary.
You know each other?
It's a long story. I'll have to explain later. With the help of tuning, I will conceal my identity as a supplicant and cooperate fully with you.
She wants to find a way to cure the patients.
That's weird. She's caused such a huge mess, yet she's still inviting people to this debate? Isn't she afraid of getting exposed in front of everyone?
If the public catches wind of this, panic is inevitable. She knows we wouldn't dare risk exposing her in such a situation.
Allow me to add, the IPC has confirmed the scale of the Smile Society. More than 200,000 citizens have undergone the happiness surgery. To extrapolate, the advantage these supporters provide Full Wish is negligible. The probability of your victory is 71%.
Full Wish is challenging all the supplicants, so her odds of winning were never high to begin with. She must have prepared a defensive position. We need to stay on guard at every instant.
I will publicly decline the invitation and prioritize the abundance anomaly if the situation spirals up. But until then, the PR department will...
That should be enough.
Danger lurks everywhere right now.
Oh, right. You got it. I'll be...
Then let's head out. We'll be in touch.
Saving progress. Next time, let's crank it up a notch.
Thank you.
celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. To celebrate, I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh,
What kind of drink do you prefer?
we
Straight?
will see. Come with me, take the journey. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take. The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. journey. The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh, we will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting. I'm never telling jokes till we make it. Oh. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. Oh. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. We will see.
day with hardly any customers. I really miss those busy times.
We will see. Come with me, take the journey on. We will see. Come with me, take the journey. To celebrate, I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. We will see. Come with me, take the journey on. We will see.
I'm never telling jokes again. My humor simulation circuits have taken over.
The way to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it. We will see. Come with me, take the journey on. We will see. Come with me, take the journey.
The conductor doesn't allow me to serve you fermented beverages. At least, welcome home, dear Nameless.
Till we make it the day to celebrate. I'll be waiting till we make it.
Another day with hardly any customers. I really miss those busy times.
Come with me, take the journey on. We will see. Come with me, take the journey.
The Express has it all, except a place for... I'm just kidding, but my sleeping habits require a place with top-notch cooling and perfect soundproofing. Somewhere I can fall asleep like a baby. Pom-Pom gave me a tour. It's stuffed with drinks. I also tried slowing the flow of time on myself through breathing, meditation, and mimetic hypnosis. The mortal life is short, and I still got a long list of to-dos. But refrigerators remain the most cost-effective option. Low-temperature sleeping is, You think I'm pulling your leg? You know, someone else told me that once you reach maximum speed in the universe. So, cared.
Nice. 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 Nice.
Nice. Nice. Nice. Nice. Nice. Saving progress. Next time, let's crank it up.
All's revealed in the fighting.
In fact,
Next stop is Wahaha Grand
let's have some fun.
Train with part sources. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform and keep an eye on your personal belongings. Thank you.
Attention.
Saving
I didn't expect Play Arcadia to have a spot as peaceful as this.
I guess there are pros and cons. Even after all these years, public transport around here is still a huge hassle. The TV tower is still a fair distance away. We'll have to walk the rest of the way. We're here.
Looky here. How is the white striped wool holding so high?
Oh, that special program?
Yesterday?
I'm not a supplicant, so I can't go up on stage with you later. Time truly flies. You're all grown up now. Don't worry. Then let's go find some.
We really need to.
Listen, give it a rest. Can't I get a woman's piece before the debate starts?
That voice. Is that Mr.
We meet again, you two. You're about to be on TV. Aren't you going to change into something a little sharper? Ooh, talk about low-key. Guess I'm just blind. You guys noticed it too, right? The entire first floor of the TV tower is one big set arranged by Fullwish. A live stream broadcast. Those two look busy, but they haven't taken their eyes off us. I'd wager the debate started the moment we stepped into the TV tower. We're still preparing. She's baiting us into revealing a weakness. Fair.
Speaking of which, I didn't expect you.
Before contacting you all, I was looking into the case involving the Sinwish Sin...
This...
Exactly. When I accepted this mask, I promised to make a name for them. Since that's no longer possible, the least I can do is uncover the truth on their behalf.
You nameless sure are a bunch of stand-up folks. Investigating's one thing, but you didn't have to go join the society, did you?
Correct. But I submitted a fake surgery application to get a peek at what's really going on. Unfortunately, the regular members know almost nothing. I couldn't find any clues related to the abundance. But...
It seems my suspicions were right. Not everyone joined of their own free will. Rather than offering comfort, The Happiness Research Society amplified their craving for it. When everyone around you is praying for happiness, refusing to join begins to feel like a kind of original sin.
Do they not manipulate the hearts of others using the very same terror and dreams? Even if I weren't a supplicant, I wouldn't stand idly by.
So, she doesn't stand a chance in the debate then? She's ticked off so many heavy hitters. I really thought she'd have some smarter tricks up her sleeve. When it comes down to it, it's just like the Phantasmoon games. People love surprise.
Precisely because we were once adversaries, I don't think you have anything to worry about.
And I'll be joining in too anyway. Just to shoot me a glance if you need me. And I'll back you up.
When I left Plain Arcadia, someone, when moving forward, never asked too many questions. The moment we stop to think, doubt seeps in. Fear of becoming a laughingstock or of being rejected. It sounds absurd, yet that's... Don't let the word debate lead you astray. Just be yourself.
Hello, viewers. I regret that we must meet. This is an emergency broadcast. A supplicant is it?
What kind of commotion is it?
Let's have some fun! And let's have some fun!
What? Is Full Wish TV up to their old tricks?
Hello, viewers. I regret that we must meet under these... As you all know, to prevent a repeat of the blood-stained games, I organized a televised debate. I hoped the dispute between supplicants would stop at words, and the right to decide the winner would be shared by everyone. I was confident in my victory. I was ready to fulfill my promise. To build an Arcadia free of worry, where the only thing people need to do is laugh. But now, I must cancel the debate and reveal the truth to the public. For what these outsiders seek to tarnish is more than just the Phantasmoon games. I implore all citizens, do not panic at the footage to follow. We are facing an unprecedented danger. But this is not a time for despair. Our reporter in Seafeld City captured this scene. This man should be no stranger to you. His name is Don Hung, a member of the Astral Express and a renowned hero. And yet, accompanying him is none other than the C&Jo's wanted criminal, the Stellaron hunter Blade. Rumor has it, he was once tainted by the flesh of the Abundance, and could go berserk at any moment. Back then, I trusted the Astral Express, figuring this was just a... But a short while ago, I found members of the Smile Society infected with the flesh and blood of the Abundance. Aside from the Trailblazer, there's another supplicant aboard the Astral Express who used an alias not too long ago to infiltrate the Smile Society. But his true identity reveals him to be an interstellar fugitive, a member of the family, Sunday. And by sheer coincidence, he traveled with the IPC back to Ashvale, arriving at the debate venue. Ladies and gentlemen, I won't summarize this, lest my own views mislead you. I will only present the indisputable facts for your judgment. May the Master of Elation bless us all.
So that's the setup. Such blatant manipulation won't fool anyone for long.
No. Everyone, we'd better...
What is it?
Maybe when we arrived at the TV station, the debate wasn't just starting, but had already finished.
Wait! How could... Viewers, we interrupt with an emergency announcement. The Department of Aberration Defense has confirmed that the power cause originates from the Harmony.
The supplicant is attacking Seafield City with the power of the Harmony! Please, dear citizens!
Enough small talk. It is time to fulfill my duty.
Baneful cloud scatter!
Divination says...
This next round, real gaming this round. Bonus round. What flavor of candy is that? I want more.
Their senses have...
Come closer. Just a little more.
Is here.
No, the flesh is regenerating. It won't be long before he gets back up.
In that case, he is certainly worthy of the great So this is Fullwish's goal? To twist citizens implanted with Shuhu cells into giggling abominations and wage war on every supplicant? It's horrifying. Fullwish is a mere mortal. How exactly did she...
General, please do not call them that. These people are nothing like the denizens of abundance you're familiar with. They are just normal people of Seafeld City, struggling with the grind. They just want to stop and catch their breath. Even if that breath is poison.
You're right. They deserved sanctuary. Since we have the power. You were the referee of the Phantasmoon Games. Even if you were forced off the field, now the land is overrun by walking corpses, and the people are plunged.
This is merely a common occurrence in a game that has lasted thousands of years. Calamity. So long as the supplicant can draw wish power to fill the Phantasmoon, the game knows no taboos. The Master of Elation allows supplicants to enact the utmost benevolence, beauty, truth, greed, and...
Then where, exactly, do the boundaries of the fantasy...
Since when do Aha's games ever... You don't understand, General.
Then make me understand.
As you wish. I wonder if you've heard of the tragedy of the blood...
Compared to the catastrophic history of the Phantasmoon Games.
Countless times. I wanted to reach out, but I can't save everyone. The Phantasmoon Games have only one taboo. The games must proceed. Never ending, just as the sun and moon rise and fall. General Yao Guang, have you ever wondered
simply because you possess the power to eradicate those who
Eons ago, in the Master of Immortality's mysterious garden, flora flourished with such intensity that they suffocated all other life. A meddler quietly infiltrated this place, plucking the most enchanting and luxuriant branch. The severed branch screamed in protest, for before she was gifted with eternal life, she was a divine envoy, leading her kin in search of the elixir of life. She was a beast of blind love and hatred, a sword dancer. Save for the blazing phoenix of the Xianzhou, she has never been—
Are you speaking of myths or true history?
When the past is as distant as the afterglow of the stars, does it really matter whether it's myth or history? That meddler transplanted her to another world, and through this method, they imprisoned the most terrifying of horrors with—
You mean you yourself are that most terrifying thing?
You've misunderstood. Barbara, the meddlesome god, promised to enlighten her, to teach her to know true joy. And in the repeated cycles of the Phantasmoon, she once witnessed raging flames boil the seas dry, saw civilizations rise from the dust, and wither back into it. She gazed finally, amidst the love and hate of the insignificant. She gradually glimpsed the essence of fleeting life, the meaning of elation. Finally, she became me.
So, you're afraid of waking her? Afraid of becoming—
Over the past 1,000 years, I have called upon her power 3 times to avert catastrophe.
This is the abundance. Healing and torture.
Even knowing everything, would you still have me wear that fox mask and exercise the authority of arbitration?
Miss Evanesia, what you are terrified of is not this. Quite the opposite. Evanesia is the mask you wear. What you are terrified of, I too was.
Your mask?
A mask, known as Arbiter General. Whenever the tides of war demand it, I have no choice but to don it. To become that slaughtering general. Coldly watching blood and tears be shed. Plotting and divining beneath the astral charts. Even accepting the scorn of bereaved orphans. All to ensure the Luxero is loose.
I don't understand. As a general of the Xianzhou, why have you urged me all this time?
It's laughable, really. I arrived in plain Arcadia for the sole purpose of involving the Master of Elation in my divination, seeking to rewrite a fate already cast in stone. But to steer the orbits of the stars is no easy feat, whether it be the Lux arrow that topples the sky or the games of the Elation. From the instant the Phantasmoon's declaration increased the stakes, my divination has spiraled. With the eons in play, divination is futile. The only thing you can ever put trust in is people. Just as I once believed my teacher could successfully fulfill their fate. believe in you too, Miss Evanesia.
Has anyone ever told you you're quite the gambler? Daring to push your chips onto an unknown quantity, like me?
When we first met, I could not gain insight into the will or woe of your fate. Yet, I was willing to trust you. I believe you are also the key to rewriting.
Why?
Miss Evanesia, the spiritess that watches over me is named the Kala Chakra Sky Plume. It is a symbol of the hunt's foresight, verdict. Why does the decisive god of the skybow bear such a visage? After much contemplation, I finally understood. If the value of discipline was understood, the creations of the abundance need not be abominations. And without temperance, the consequences of the hunt are no different from destruction. I am not some gambler, nor am I an ant beneath the gaze of the I was the one who offered up a piece of my own insignificant fate, forging their trajectories. The situation outside is volatile. We don't have a second to spare for idle chatter. When you realized Full Wish was not a supplicant and you could not pass judgment, why did I see hesitation and doubt in your eyes rather than your usual? I know you already have a game changer in mind. Please, tell me.
As you wish. To exercise the right of arbitration, irrefutable proof is required. Proof that a supplicant has indeed broken the... Yet surveying the board, I see not a single transgression. Since there are no sinners, then I shall become the sinner. General Yao Guang, you once asked me, where do the boundaries of the Phantom Moon Games lie? Well, here's my answer now. I shall transgress the taboo and divulge to you the true purpose of this. Through this method, the master of elation imprisons the most terrifying of horrors within the terror slumbering at the heart of plain Arcadia is...
According to statistics, approximately 200,000 individuals fell ill simultaneously.
The affected staff are quarantined immediately. Prolux Tower is a valuable safe zone.
If you'd listened to me and thrown every suspect in prison, you wouldn't be in this mess. So, why'd you call me here?
It's an emergency. I want to see how the script...
Huh?
No one could have guessed an emanator of the abundance would return by hijacking others' bodies. Everyone, since he is here as well. Deduction. This crisis was...
Half right. Shuhu is the reason Blade made the trip. Tell you what, I'll show you the script. It's too wordy, and I can't be bothered. Here, sending you a copy.
For the sake of our business partnership, save this virus copy for someone else, hacker.
The feeling is mutual.
I told you, I've done my research on you. Or to be precise, on all of you. Destiny's slave may be able to foresee the future and pen script. However, the IPC...
Oh?
I'll grant you a privilege. Starting now, user Silverwolf has unrestricted access to the Arcadian internet.
I could have done that myself.
With the precondition that I agree. I want you to hack into the internet, trace the source of the Joy Ascendant contagion, and figure out the catalyst and transmission. Suppressing the surface commotion is a simple task. But if the root cause isn't addressed, the chaos can never be truly eradicated. In exchange, I'll turn a blind eye to the Stellaron Hunters' suspicious act.
So this is what it means to see how the script plays. Maybe you should keep it wide open. One eye might not be enough.
Let's start the investigation with the sick ones inside the building.
I thought this was supposed to be a safe zone.
Safe means that I monitor everyone's every move, including yours. And hers.
Judging by the time, I should be right on cue.
Not exactly right on. You missed your cue. You should have made your entrance 4 lines ago.
4 lines back? Oh, one eye might not be enough. You were laying the groundwork for her entrance. Margin of error, 23 seconds. Coordination needs improvement.
My bad. I lost track of time. What about you? Did the operation go smoothly?
It's a long story. I thought it was a battle royale, but it turned into a zombie crisis. I think it should have been you instead. I heard Elio gave you a long vacation.
Let's call it a business trip. 10 days in Penacony with a packed schedule. I'll take today, for instance. I needed to arrive at Ideen Park on time, order 2 drinks, give the cash spewer 3 knocks, and watch it spit out 650,000 credits. And then, I was supposed to get on the line and say hello to you.
23 seconds late. Not very punctual.
Oh, I don't mind. After all, even a late warning might just save you and Blady's lives. Elio asked me to pass along a message. Don't lose to Aha.
That's it? Anything else you want to say?
Hope you enjoy yourself.
What secret messages have you been sending?
Nothing. We've said everything we needed to say. If you think there's more to it, that's just because you don't know us well enough yet.
I don't deny that, but I will sooner or later. Jade warned me, never underestimate the enemy. Compared to the 10 Stonehearts, the Stellaron Hunters possess much greater solidarity.
Is she seriously not just throwing shade at her colleagues?
The probability is 9%. I'll reserve judgment for now. Remember the objective. Hack the network and trace the source of the Joy Ascendant infection. When you access the network, data's going to flood your mind. Prompt block permissions unlocked. Data floodgates relieved.
So, is this kind of game? This was your first mission. A pity you had to cheat.
No. You don't even know the first thing about games. What gives you—
You handed over that cartridge willingly. Why did you steal it back?
I just took it back to play with. Saying steal.
so hurtful. Besides, you guys just left.
Fine. You think we were careless? Well, next time we won't be. I'll put it in a containment room at Pier Point. Go ahead and try.
Nice idea, but the execution's a no-go. You guys can't even get in there without me. By the way, I changed the passcode for this cell too. 1337. I can leave whenever I want.
Oh. Is this the skill of a top-tier hacker? The cartridge was clearly the ending you refused.
It's gonna be a game over anyway.
The ending's the same, so the journey doesn't matter.
It's not the same. You guys believe in destiny. I don't. That's why I don't mind spoilers.
Then, when you see how things end for you, are you afraid?
Bored. Because feeling bored proves I haven't become her. That's why I joined you, the Stellaron Hunters. Why am I suddenly thinking? This is still Perlux Tower? This Joy whatever dude is her employee?
Exactly. Clearing up the truth is also a way to save these innocent people. I'm looking forward to seeing what
You said you'd turn a blind eye. I didn't think you'd actually be.
the road ahead is fraught with peril. If the worst happens and you end up an enemy of the whole world, I'll be there to switch to the world side in the nick of time.
Oh, I didn't take you for the humorous type.
Keep smiling! Flash a standard, beautiful, happiness-inducing smile! Thanks to the surgery, I'll be employee of the month forever! It can only be me!
Hey, isn't this cheating?
Whether happiness surgery counts as unfair competition has always been a subject of debate. Since there is no explicit ban, there are plenty of similar cases. Who are you? Am I under... Fantastic! Let's see.
Yikes! What the heck? There's something,
I saw it too. Flashed by.
but it's very deep. Creepy. 100% break! Huh. This one's a normal human.
Smile! Smile! Don't understand! What's so funny about all this?
Those around you all wish for your happiness, so smile.
Smile! I'll smile!
That is terrifying.
You're asking if I've got something on my mind. What, be like you guys, slaving away and sweating bullets after the surgery? I looked down at my boss with my head held high. Oh, what? What are you doing? Are you finally...
This guy's the same. Couldn't handle the pressure. Working for the IPC never ends well.
Find anything?
Aren't you going to start the interrogation by asking my thoughts?
If not, then let's...
No need. The answer... At the moment of mutation, the synesthesia beacons of the 3 victims receive the same signal.
That's what this is.
Full wishes happiness
Quick on the uptake. The Joy Ascendants can be counted among the denizens of Akshu whose cells are the catalyst. That immortal being lying in slumber has endured countless.
So, Full Wish encoded happiness syntax and broadcast it via synesthesia beacon. Once the
And that's not all. As people transformed, they generated new wish power. It kept snowballing until eventually even those who hadn't have bingo. That's the full picture. The whole...
Sorry to interrupt, but...
Baffling.
Who's there?
Probably some rival hacker with a deck.
The only question remaining.
The answer is obvious. I just need to confirm one. Duo Mansion City, the prime metropolis of plain Arcadia.
Even the Department of Aberration Defense is helpless.
You're right on my tail. And here I thought I'd manage to shake it.
So, what's your answer?
Take a guess. If you extend the signal lines from Pearl-X Tower and Duo Mansion City outward, where do they intersect?
Seafeld City.
To be more precise, the Seafeld TV Tower.
Almost all the supplicants are there. Isn't Full Wish a...
The more heated the battle, the more the wish power spirals into mania. Maybe in her eyes, this is just catching them all in one fell. Of course, there's no need for us to join the fun. We'll leave Full Wish to the Astral Express. Now that we've locked onto the signal source, the rest is easy. Open a back door for me, and I'll crash the whole of Seafeld City for 300 seconds.
120 seconds. That's enough.
Knew you'd say that. Deal. What happened?
Adding to whitelist. What's wrong?
It's fine. Probably just lagging. You keep handling things here. I'll teleport somewhere close. Drat.
Why is everything pitch black?
Just zoom your POV out a bit and you'll see. There was a little accident. I clipped into the map.
Unbelievable. Never thought I'd see you bug out someplace like that.
Don't add insult to injury. The teleport failure rate is lower than 0.02%. It's just bad luck. Give me a sec. I need to get unstuck. I can tell. A hacker definitely had a hand in salvaging the world in Canvas. Just gonna we characters. I'll spawn a helper. Change my outfit while I'm at it. Wait, what is this outfit? Ugh, never mind. I'll debug it later.
quite a distance from the TV station.
Something's off. Way off. Hold up. Someone's messing around behind the scenes here. I was clearly headed for Purrlug's town.
Why? Time is precious.
No. It's absolutely necessary, because the genuine Pearl is still waiting for me at the office.
When did you figure it out?
It was the practiced, confident tone you used when you said happiness syntax. So, what exactly does Pearl want me to invest?
Disaster stems from the tongue.
Stop getting sentimental with that face, you shadow.
Just what I had in mind.
Why don't we switch things up?
Hey there, little guy. You've got a rather unique look. Since you look like a mean ball of chaos, I'll just call you Mr. Meanie. No objections, right?
Why so serious? Do I look like I know fun? I just want to play a game with you, hacker.
Don't even think about it. I don't care if you're a fan.
I'm not a fan. Or perhaps it was because I was a fan.
There is something seriously wrong with you.
I'll take that as a compliment. I've heard your story, and heard about those...
Why does everyone in the cosmos, no matter how important they are, just...
No offense. I just joke.
I get it. I always keep my...
Game time is infinite, and it doesn't matter if you're not willing. The reward for saving the game by the time you finish playing.
You done? Get lost. You're not even on your main account, and you want to play with me. Who do you think you're dealing with?
I made a mistake. You're a prisoner here. What gives you the courage?
Because I love playing Ethereum Wars.
What a shame. I prefer Cosmic Card Collective. Just a small card table. Just as the script foretold.
What?
Sounds familiar, doesn't it? There's another line. A Lux arrow. Piercing through Ahatopia.
Who exactly are you? Do you think you can write the script?
Oh, I imagine Elio's future. I not only know it, I can hold the pen. The future you abandoned will, by my hand, make a return as a spice. I've got it. How about we use tonight? A Stellaron hunter dies in the Arcadia.
My body isn't listening to me. It's the supplicant mask.
Finality versus elation. You will either die in a blaze of glory, or die comically. I don't care.
I really have to ask, where does this confidence of yours come from? Plain Arcadia is crawling with emanators. How are you going to take us on? With a single masked fool and
Do you know the secret to longevity? It's don't die. To be honest, the emanators you speak of are nothing more than a tenth of a pebble, a piece piece of wood and... oh, and a warlord. Who can you count?
Full Wish is just a front. The real culprit behind all these...
Full Wish is a good student. Unlike me, she doesn't procrastinate. I'm willing to give her project my full support. For instance, by trapping a certain buzzkill hacker in a dark zone. Or perhaps for you, that would actually be it.
I'm only hearing one thing. There aren't many people who can ruin your plans, but I'm one of them. Your scheme is like a tower of blocks. All it takes is one little nudge from someone like...
Pulling out the blocks and watching it all come crashing down. That's my kind of game aesthetic.
You, based
on the grounds that you've already lost. One last joke. On a scorching summer day, a popsicle was walking down the streets of the Arcadia and melted. Take a guess. What words? It said, I've lost my cool.
I'll ask one more time. You, based on what? Allow me to explain. Ether copying. Out of this batch of supplicants, this is easily the most... It wins on being easy and effective. Perfect for veteran players. I gotta say, the Eon of Elation knows a thing or two. You're way out of your league. You wanna play with me? Getting played by me is more...
You're too prepared for this to be a spur-of-the-moment decision.
What are you talking about? I don't trust anyone. There was a moment when I started to view everything...
Was it that 23?
Aren't you clever? Elio is nothing if not cautious when it comes to variables that just because he can't see this place, the script he gave Kafka has nothing to do with Plain Arcadia, but it was incredibly detailed. Every minute, every event, clearly. If there's even the slightest discrepancy, it means I've got someone on my tail. Some mysterious... Counting today's little stunt, you can add another item to the list. Mental instability.
A brilliant callback. Why not take a look at the present? Killing violence is no, unfortunately for you. I have all the patience in the world.
Unfortunately for you, Plain Arcadia is none of my business. I have no patience, and I don't care about time. Take a guess. Who's the hunter? And who's the prey? When I rip your head off and kick it into the dark zone, will your powers still work then?
Come to think of it, I have seen a script. I have a friend who is a master at inspiring others. You two will kneel before us and offer up all.
Then just you wait. You're dead meat. I'll say it again. I always keep my word.
Just moments ago, our reporter successfully exposed the Herald of Death scandal, and...
The IPC used a monster named Shuhu to create an effect.
Massive numbers of civilians have been transformed into the Walking Dead.
As a local supplicant, the director Foolish will fight to the bitter end at Seafell TV Tower. Please lock your doors and windows and...
Listen to that. So, we're full-blown villains now.
As for the remaining supplicants,
I can't reach them. We'll just have to take things one step at a time.
just a few minutes ago, These people were talking and laughing. We overestimated our opponent's humanity.
can't die. I hope that puts you at ease. This is a matter of life and death, and we don't have time here to be sentimental. Otherwise, no. It's probably more like wanting to die, but being unable to.
I used to be a fan of the Nameless, too. But look at how that turned out. They don't care at all about
What do we get for our sincerity? The Astral Express just... I ask you. What gives you...
Are you okay?
They've got a way with words. Give me a chance, and I could also spin 100 yarns without repeating myself.
Should I say class?
Wish power is gathering. I have to say, full wish...
Let's quiet down the onlookers first. With the IPC.
Con artist? In bed? With the IPC? You no shame.
Isn't this completely out of control?
What is Pearl doing?
We're past the point of no return.
But public opinion is a double-edged sword, and we can use it to our advantage. If we can just tear off Full Wish's mask, the tables will turn in an instant.
Looks like we are the...
Let's make this quick. In the tradition of the Phantasmoon games, it's supplicant versus supplicant. Audience against audience.
Then I'll be counting on the navigator.
Please, be careful.
How should I put it? This feels like destiny. 15 years ago, I defeated the Herald of Death with my own 2 hands. 15 years later, you have donned the supplicant's mask. I trust that if I could pull it off, there's no reason you can't do the same. Go forth and trailblaze your victory.
Let's have some fun! Let's have some fun! Let's have some fun!
We have to deal with the ones in the tower ourselves.
If you feel uneasy, remember
All's revealed in divining.
Let's have some fun!
Nothing new under the sun. Plain Arcadia wasn't the first victim. A concerned citizen tipped me off. In fact, Urillo 6 became an IPC asset practically the moment. What a pity, Astral Express. This debate is no longer ends in the audience. Whatever you do, don't look away.
I wouldn't dare! I wouldn't dare! Keep it down, will ya? You're gonna get thrown in jail!
Is this the debate Full Wish prepared? I figured it was a trap, but these tactics are just despicable. It's truly shameful.
Foolish is stalling for time. At this rate, it'll never end. The elevator's cut. The emergency exit's a no-go too. We're short on time. Let's just scale the outside of the tower.
Talents maxed out, firing on all cylinders. Talents maxed out, firing on all cylinders. Talents maxed out, firing on all cylinders. Talents maxed out, firing on all cylinders.